This video right here is a review of the Microsoft Edge browser for mobile devices. So if you are new here, give me a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about the Edge browser for mobile. So this is how the interface looks like. If you're on Android, you can get it on your Google Play Store. On iOS, you get it on your App Store. Good. So this is the interface. So now let's tap at the bottom right corner of our screen. The three bars there like a hamburger menu. Tap on that. Good. So on this section, that's where you're going to find your settings and everything, your downloads, your history and all that. Good. So now let's move to our settings. You can set it as a default browser if you want to, but I'm not going to do that. You can sign in by tapping on the account there to add your account to sign in to get Microsoft rewards anytime you use your browser. And then the second option is password manager if you have an account there. Your payment info if you want to add your credit card, just like you do on the PC. And your personal info too as well. You can add that too. If you want to be automatically filling stuff using the browser, it's up to you. And now privacy and security, good. So here you can clear your browsing data. Tap on clear browsing data. Just like on other browsers, you select last hour, but let's make it all time. Good. You select the tabs and everything, and then you proceed to delete your data and you delete all your browsing history. If you want your last hour, your last week or something, you can choose that and then delete everything. Good. And now let's move to the second option. Good. And now you can also lock your private tabs and all that. So I think when you're using the PC version, it's very difficult to go in incognito mode, but then on the mobile version, you are able to do that very much simple and easy. Good. And now you can turn on Copilot and the rest, just like you have on your PC. You can turn it on. I don't want to turn that on. Good. Set it as a default browser. It's up to you. And your search, you can change it from Bing to Google or anything of that sort, DuckDuckGo. Yeah, you can switch that to as well under your search settings. Good. And I think there is something here. You can change your region to something different, the United States, any country of your choice. Good. That's it for that side too. And also the tabs and the new tabs, you can customize everything. Accessibility, let's open that. Good. You can make your text very, very big if you find it difficult reading the stuff on the browser. I think I want it this way. Yeah, but then you can zoom in and out, and you can allow zoom on all websites. So if you hop on a news page and the writings is very small, you can zoom it. So turn this on, so automatically you can zoom every web page you open with this browser. Good. And now languages, you can switch as well, is up to you. And then the site settings, you can also block ads using the Microsoft Edge browser. So you just turn this on like this, and automatically it's going to block every ad on every website you visit using the browser. Good. And also the site settings display, you can switch between mobile sites or desktop as display. So now let's make it mobile as default. So if you want to switch to desktop, we do that. Good. So that's it. And notifications from the app too, you can turn it off. So automatically I've turned it off because I don't want notifications on my mobile phone. Good. So you can turn it on to be getting notifications like breaking news and all that. Good. I'm not going to turn it on, don't allow, so I turn it off. Good. Good. So I think that's it about the settings. It's very simple. So now let's try to open a web page, something like that. So what we are going to do is we just scroll to the top here to get the news, just like you have on your browser on your PC. So we scroll like this, and now let's try open a web page. Good. And this is how the web page looks like. I just can zoom in every page. Yeah. The read aloud you have on your desktop version. Tap on the hamburger menu again. You can view it as a desktop site, and it becomes more bigger. Good. So this is the desktop site here. Now tap on the hamburger menu again. Good. You can slide and switch to the other section. You can download this page. You can add it to your phone. You want to exit, you want to read aloud, you want to send it to other devices, it's up to you. If you want to share the web page too, you tap on the share, and I think you share that too as well to your friends and families. Yeah. So I think that's it on the Microsoft Edge browser for a mobile phone. I think I've covered everything you need to know. So now I've not talked about something. Now let's try to customize our home page here. So we tap on the button we see at the top right corner of the screen. Good. And you can see here we have shortcuts. You can turn that off if you don't want it to be appearing here. You can edit your background. When I turn it off, you see there is no background showing, but we can allow that and edit it, and even add our own customized image here. So that's it about the Microsoft Edge browser. If you have any question, let me know. I'm going to create a playlist on this and then make tutorials on everything, how to download, turn on desktop sites, clear your browsing history and everything. So if you are seeing this video now, you can check my channel to see what I've made that playlist yet available. So that's it. Peace.